We are here with halftime. We got Bill joining us once again. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning.
All right, so I smell some delicious hops here in the studio. You can just, the aroma is so nice.
Yeah, it's kind of permeating here. So with the thousands of beers and ciders we have over at halftime, it's really exciting to bring something in like this. This is one of our fastest selling beers, so it's constantly fresh on the shelf. This is Industrial Arts Wrench. It's a Northeast style IPA.
This is really good. This is the kind of IPA that I know, Robin, you love.
This is, yeah, I do like this.
Yeah, it's got those really nice bright hop notes to it. So this one's made with Citra and Mosaic. Citra obviously kind of comes across with that citrusy note. Mosaic's a funny one. The way I like to describe Mosaic hops are, if you remember when you were a kid and you took your lunch to school and you brought those little fruit cups that had the juice and the little cherry in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that amalgam of all those different fruits.
Yeah.
So you get these really beautiful fruit notes to it. It's bright. It's nice and hoppy. It's just a great beer. 6.8% alcohol too, so enough to let you know it's there.
Yeah. So now, this is Industrial Arts, and I know like this particular beer is like highly sought after, right?
For
So
sure.
like once you guys get it in, it's sold, and you know people will line up at the brewery for this
Yeah,
beer when it comes.
absolutely.
They line up. It is delicious.
Yeah, one of the most sought after beers we have for sure. We try and keep it on the shelves as much as possible, but everybody out here in Dutchess County is drinking so much of it, it's a little tough to do. But yeah, we just got a fresh drop in, so we've got cans at the Poughkeepsie store. We'll also have it on draft at Poughkeepsie, and we have cans down in our Mamaroneck location too.
Nice, and these are the 16-ounce cans.
16 ounce, yep.
Very cool.
Just what you need at this kind of this
Yeah,
hour of the morning. For
Because
sure.
when you finish the 12 ounces, like I wish I had a few more ounces of this.
That's right. That's right.
Give me 4 more ounces. No, this is really good. So now what goes into like an IPA, all right, to make it like so special like this? Because there are so many IPAs, and I feel like, you know, we've had like so many different IPAs on this show, but they all are so like unique and different and individual. How do you get that variance of flavor in this?
Yeah, so it comes down to a lot of different pieces. It comes down to not only your ingredients, but your brewing process too. So for instance, with the Northeast style or the New England style IPAs, those remain unfiltered IPAs. So they don't go through that last piece of filtering, which helps keep all of that hop flavor in there, all of the extra kind of pop of that extra hop flavor coming through. And then I like particularly, as I mentioned, the hops that they use in this one, Citra and Mosaic, to me really accentuate that overall taste profile there.
So when you say it's not as filtered, is that where like you get those cloudy IPAs that are supposed to be cloudy?
Precisely.
That
what
my
this is,
friend,
yeah.
well, I can't tell because it's in a paper cup.
It's all gone.
But because I have a friend, he's like, you know, he'll send back a cloudy IPA, and I'm trying to explain to him, you know what? That is supposed to be a cloudy IPA.
For sure. It's been an incredible evolution of the style, going from where IPAs started as like an English style to some of the great New York IPAs we used to have, and we still have stuff like Flower Power, really nice, clear, bright West Coast IPAs, and then you have these hazy IPAs. That's the unfiltered piece of it. Really just keeps all of that flavor together, and this is really the hottest thing going in beer right now is the New England IPA.
It's so great to see too, because you know when craft beer just started to really hit like the '90s, like you would order an IPA,
Right.
and they would all be the same. They'd be really bitter, and it would be an IPA. But now, I mean, it's just incredible. Like you can just drink IPAs and not have the same experience.
The variation's incredible. There's so many different flavor profiles out there, so many different ingredients people are using. They're putting different fruit in there. They're putting lactose sugar in there, oats and wheat, and it's really incredible just to see the depth of the profile there.
Well, if you're just starting to experience IPAs, you want to taste a really good one. This is an excellent one.
Absolutely.
Wrench from Industrial Arts, and like you say, it's available at halftime, at least right now.
Absolutely. Right now we've got it on the shelf. Fresh drop came in, so we have cans, and we'll also have, as I mentioned, on draft. So either halftime location in Poughkeepsie on Route 9 or down in Mamaroneck on Hoyt Avenue.
All right, we'll see you next week. Thanks, Bill.
Sounds good.
All right.